everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Oh my gosh, it's been a really long time. I think it's been about a month, maybe a little bit more. It feels like it's been longer though. It's been so crazy and hectic like always. So I think the last video I did was like a week before Christmas. So Christmas passed, of course. I am still wearing reindeers though. I love reindeers. So my birthday was on Christmas. It was really, really fun. And then New Year's passed, and that was also a lot of fun. I hope everyone had a wonderful New Year's as well. I think it was like 2 days into the new year, I ended up getting really sick, and I posted a little bit about it on Facebook, on my Facebook group. And everybody was so sweet there wishing me to get well soon. So what happened was I got a really, really bad flu, and I had to go to the ER for, I think it was, I got like really bad dehydration, and I was laughing because I've never been to the ER before. And I never thought that it would be because of like dehydration. I thought it would maybe because like, oh, I broke a bone or something. Knock on wood. Hope that never happens. But I thought it was interesting that I went for that. And then I had to wait like 2.5 hours because there wasn't a bed available for me to get an IV. I guess I wasn't like priority. Of course, people with more serious things had a priority for the beds, so I had to wait quite a while. I definitely don't like emergency rooms, and I hope to never have to go again anytime soon. So I was like a week sick. It was a really bad flu, and it lasted quite a while, but about a week into me being sick, it came time for us to go on a trip. So we had scheduled months in advance a vacation to go to Mexico and surprise my grandma because her birthday is in February. And my sister and I wouldn't be able to go on her actual birthday to surprise her because that's like well into the school semester, and that'd be really bad for us. So we ended up going in January, and I was sick over there for the first couple days, but then I felt a lot better over there. I think it was, of course, being around family is always really nice, but the weather, oh my gosh, it was so nice. It was sunny and warm, and I could feel that, like, oh my gosh, I could breathe here. It's very cold right now here in California, and stuffy, and everybody's sick here, so it was nice to be over there for, I think we were there for like 2 weeks. I think just about 2 weeks. It was like 13 or 14 days. And then we actually just got home like 5 days ago. So I've had some time to crochet. During that time, I actually didn't crochet very much because, one, when you're sick with the flu, I don't want to even touch my yarn. I feel like I'm gonna put germs on it. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't feel comfortable crocheting, on top of not feeling like I wanted to crochet. I just wanted to like lie there and just watch TV, and then like fall asleep and then wake up again and the movie's still playing. So oh my goodness, I've chattered for 4 minutes. So let's get started to the crochet talk, because I'm pretty sure that's why you guys are here. So like I said, I didn't crochet very much during that like 3-week to month period, which felt really weird because ever since I've learned how to crochet, that's like what I do every day, at least for a couple hours, maybe an hour every day, whenever I can. So when I got home, I felt really good, and then actually I'm kind of congested again right now. It's not bad, it's just, I think it might be a mix of like allergies, I don't know. but I'm not giving in. I'm not admitting that I'm sick because I'm not. I'm just a little bit congested, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm fine. So, when I was actually, well, let's see. We'll do finished objects first. So, when I was in Mexico, I kept seeing posts from Facebook, and one of the groups that I'm in is a crochet along, and I can't remember the name, and I wish I could look it up on my phone, but I actually use my phone to record, so I can't look anything up, but all of the links will be in the description box below. So this is a crochet along from the Facebook group. It's something with a lamb, like loopy yarny lamb or something, but they had a crochet along for a rabbit, and you're supposed to make a vest for the rabbit, so that's what's missing on this. Oh darn, I guess this was supposed to be a work in progress. But he has a super cute tail, and I was so jealous because I was over there and I did take yarn. I took I think a ball of green, brown, white. I think that was it. I didn't take very much at all because I kind of anticipated that I wasn't going to crochet a lot. I hardly see my family over there, so I wanted to spend as much time with them as possible. So I didn't really feel like those colors were good for the rabbit. The brown that I took was a really dark brown, so I didn't really, I thought it was like this, but this is purple. So when I came home, the first thing that I made was this bunny, and it's super cute, and I still have to make the vest for it, so hopefully that'll be back if I make a video next week, or whenever the next time I make a video, I can show you how to look with the vest on. It's a really fun pattern. Okay, so while I was over there, oh, you know, I don't even think I ever shared with you guys on video that I did come up with a pattern for like a baby Yoda. And when I was over there, a couple people were still messaging me like, oh, can I order a baby Yoda? And I told them that I was on vacation, but as soon as I got home, I would be able to work on it, and probably around the beginning of February, I could have it done. Well, I didn't realize how much I would get deep, like dive deep into crocheting when I got home, because I got quite a few things done. So this is my baby Yoda pattern, and this is like the 8th or 9th baby Yoda like this that I have made so far, because they're so popular and I really like him. The eyes and I just love it. And I'm really happy other people like him so much too. It makes me really excited. So this one I finished 2 days ago, and this one I'm really excited to show you guys. I had this this lady also messaged me while I was in Mexico, and she asked me for a big baby Yoda. Like, I think she requested it 10 inches tall, and this is about 10 inches, and I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but then I figured I would use the same pattern for this one, but double the yarn. So I used a bigger hook, and I just doubled the yarn, and oh my gosh, my hands hurt afterwards though. I don't really like doing that because I don't like using a bigger hook, but when you have the pattern already done in one size and you want to make it bigger, that is the best. Well, I think that's the best way to go, because then you don't have to try to make the pattern bigger. You just double everything, and you can see it's much bigger than this guy. So he's really cute. The only thing that I thought was kind of silly is that the eyes are the same size, because I don't have bigger safety eyes. I have to double check, but I think these are like 20. No, see, I don't know if they're 15 or 20 millimeter, but I love these so much. And I actually, so I guess this would be a work in progress. This is one that I finished yesterday. So I just have to add the pink. And I thought, isn't that so funny how it looks so different? Like this one looks like a troll in comparison. I don't know. They're both cute. I just prefer it with the blush on the ears to make it nice and cute. So there's those. So I've made a lot of these, but surprisingly, I'm not tired of making them. And every time I get an order for another one, I'm really excited. I think it's because the way I made the pattern, the head and the body are one piece. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a second. For my last finished objects is actually a new pattern that I will be releasing very, very soon. So when I was sick, I really, really, really wanted to work on this idea. And I was kind of upset with myself because I just felt like I couldn't crochet. Like it wasn't in me. I didn't have enough energy to. But when I came home, it was, I think I did the rabbit first, and then I did this project that I'm going to show you guys right now. So I'm really happy with this, my new pattern. I hope to release it as soon as possible. Actually, today, as soon as I finish this video, I'm probably going to sit down and type it because I have not typed it yet. I need to stop crocheting and start typing. But this is my new koala pattern, and I'm so excited. Of course, I have heard about the fires in Australia and all of the animals that is affected. When I first heard about it and realized how many animals, I cried when I saw how many died and how many are injured, and oh my goodness, it hurt my heart. And I knew that this was probably the best way that I could personally contribute and try to help. So this is my koala pattern, and I believe, I want to say I'll have him by this Monday released, but we'll see. Fingers crossed, because, oh wait, no, sorry. I completely forgot about the testing, like when pattern testers test it. I forgot about that time period. So probably in a couple weeks, he will be out, and I love him so much. He even has his little thumbs. And I thought that I would add a little bit more to this pattern. So there is also a female koala. Oh my goodness. And, whoops, a little baby koala as well. So these will be all in the same pattern. The mom and the dad are the exact same pattern. Sorry, it's a lot to hold. The mom and the dad are the exact same pattern, except the mom has little eyelashes. So I'll note that in the pattern, like where to stitch them on and stuff. And then the little baby is so small in comparison. But I think it works really cute. The cat just came. Well, one of the cats just came in, so if you hear meowing, it's her. But definitely I will be donating part of the proceeds for this pattern to the Australia, I think there's like a specific website that I know it's a reliable website that people are donating to. I will be using that for that pattern. So that's my newest pattern. He doesn't have a name yet, so we'll figure it out. I don't know if I'm gonna give him a name, because it was the male first, and then I did the female, and to have the baby and give them all names, I don't think that's gonna work. I think it'll just be like koala family. Oh my gosh. Like koala family crochet pattern. So when I was in Mexico, I did a little bit of crocheting, actually. Just a little bit, because I had this green yarn, and I ended up, I don't know what happened, I didn't bring enough stuffing. So these are all the pieces for a oh my gosh, what was it? I think it was like a dragon or something. I have to look it up. This is like 2 weeks old. No, it has to be like 3 weeks old, because I think I did this when I first got there. So I'm gonna figure out what that is. It'll be like a mystery for now. I have to have the pattern somewhere on my phone because that's where I was working from. But oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember what it was. I probably should have finished that first, but these things had priority, being that the Yodas were ordered, and the bunny, I kept being envious because everybody was working on their bunnies, and then the koalas were always on my mind, and I knew that I had to do that as soon as possible. So I'm gonna work on the koala patterns, typing it up. They were a lot of fun. They're easy to make. I really like the styles of making the heads and the bodies connected, because though I really, really love this pattern, I know that when you sew the head onto the body, it will eventually get wobbly. And yes, you can put like dowels in the neck, but I just don't really want to do that. Like, I don't think it's the safest thing. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of that. So I prefer to have the head and the body be one piece. So that's what I'm trying to do for a lot of my patterns. Actually, that's how they are from the beginning when possible. The baby frog was my very first pattern, and he's like that too. So yeah, I guess that's it. What I do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 finished objects in a week. I think that's like a record, especially with some of them being so big. So I'm gonna get the Yodas mailed today, and yeah, I'm gonna work on the koala pattern. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. I'm sorry about not having recorded a video for so long. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I can't wait to show you guys what I work on next time. Bye!